guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be filming a very exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Eyeshadow palette. If you've never seen it before, it looks like this, and all the eyeshadow I'm wearing right now is from this palette. We're going to be doing, like I said, first impressions of me trying it out for the first time, also swatching some colors. And yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I came up with this look right here. I wanted to keep it like pretty cool toned, and it's pretty smoky right now, and it looks really, like, I like the way it turned out. But yeah, if you guys want to see my first thoughts on this palette and also some swatches of it, then go ahead and keep watching. And for the record, the rest of the video has better lighting. Right now the sun is just going down, and I filmed the intro kind of late, and so it looks a little bit darker, but don't worry, it gets better throughout the video. And so yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look and also a review over the Prism palette, then go ahead and keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm currently baking, obviously, but I couldn't be bothered putting my background up today. So you kind of have this background of my cat in the back, because I didn't want to move him. He looks so comfortable, and usually when I have my background up, he has to get out of the room because he'll mess with it the whole time I'm filming, basically. And so yeah, I kind of miss just turning on the camera and starting to film rather than getting my whole setup perfect and then filming. So we're just gonna keep it real today. But anyways, yesterday I went to Sephora. I'm super excited. They sent me a coupon, and it was $25 off a purchase of 50 coupon. And I love that Sephora is starting to send out more coupons lately, and they're starting to do more sale products and stuff like that, just because usually they don't have sales and they don't really put anything on clearance. But lately they've been stepping their game up, I think because they're competing with Ulta. But they've been sending out a lot of coupons lately. And so yeah, basically if you're a VIB Rouge, I think you get the coupon. So make sure to check your email and see if you got it, because it's $25 off. Like, it's basically like a $25 gift card, and all you have to do is spend $50. And I picked some things up yesterday. I didn't buy a lot, so I'm not gonna like film a haul, but I did get this baby, and this is the Anastasia Prism palette. As you can see, my box is really dirty, and it's because I got the last one that was at the Sephora that I was at, because I had to get one from the JCPenney Sephora because I had a gift card. Anyways, I got the last one, that's why it looks kind of ratchet. But inside the palette is perfectly fine, so to me the box really doesn't matter. And so I picked this up, and then I might as well show you what else I got. I got this Sephora Instant Eye Makeup Remover, and the reason I got this is because the palette is only $42 and you have to spend $50 to get the coupon. And so I got this, and I think it was like $10, and so it added up to $50, and then I could use my coupon. So I basically got these two products for only $25, which is such a good deal. So like I said, check your email because they are sending out that coupon. And so yeah, today I'm going to be doing a first impression on this palette, and I'm so excited. So let's open it and take a look. So this is the outside of the palette, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It has the same kind of texture as the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I also have this, and then I have some singles from her. So she just makes really good eyeshadow, except for the Subculture palette. I heard a lot of bad reviews over that, and I never ended up picking it up just because I didn't want to deal with all the messy eyeshadow and whatnot. But I heard that this one has the same exact formula as the Modern Renaissance, and I love this. I use it all the time. I think I hit pan on one of the eyeshadows in here. Yeah, I hit pan on this one right here, so it's very loved. Oh, I even hit pan on this one. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. And her palettes are super affordable. I mean, $42, that's really good price. That's like the same price as a foundation these days. And usually palettes are running at like $65 and up. And so I just was glad that this is so pretty for like the price. It's only $42. So I already took the plastic out. I tried taking the plastic off the mirror, but like it doesn't want to come off, so I'm just gonna take it off later. Oops. So it comes with a brush, and I'm not that ecstatic about it. Is that how you say that? I'm not very excited about it just because it doesn't look like that good of a brush. I mean, this blending side looks kind of cool, but this flat brush looks a little too short. So it comes with that, and these are the colors And it just looks so pretty and unique, and it's not your just everyday warm palette that everybody's making nowadays, and it's not your bright like colorful palette either. It's like right in the middle. It has like these very unique colors and mid-tone shades, and it just is so beautiful. Hopefully you guys could see like how beautiful it looks. I do have a color like this already, like a single eyeshadow, so I'm not that interested in this one just because I already have a color like that, but usually people get this palette because of that color. But I actually like all these like crazy colors right here, like these like pastel like sparkly colors. They're really drawing me in. And then I also really love this mauvey pink over here, and so I really like it. I cannot wait to play with it. I've been swatching it at work all the time because I was actually planning on buying this during a sale because we're having like an extra % off for employees, and I was gonna wait till then, but the Sephora deal is actually better because I basically got this palette 50% off, and so I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and get it there. And so yeah, I already have my face done. Obviously, I already told you I'm baking right now, and so we're just gonna get started on the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color called Lure, which is that really pretty mauvey color, and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. So they're super pigmented. As you can see, like, look how much color I got on my brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap that off so I don't have as much fallout. Oh my gosh, they're super pigmented still. That is so pretty. It's actually darker than I expected. I thought it was going to be more of a lighter pink, but it's more of a like mauvey, straight up mauve with more purple in it, if that makes sense. So it's blending out pretty nicely. I still have more product right here because that's where I placed it first. So I'm actually going to kind of keep this look more cool tone than warm tone, just because I've been doing a lot of warm tone looks on my channel lately. Okay, for my crease color, I'm going to take this color called Parallel or Parallel. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's this cool tone brown shade, and I'm going to take that into the crease and the outer corner. And each time I use a new color, I am cleaning off my brushes from what they had previously, just so we could actually see how these colors really show up on the eyes, and they don't mix with like any of my other eyeshadows that's been on the brush. Ooh, this color is really pretty. It's like a brown with some purple in it. So these eyeshadows have just as much kick up as the Modern Renaissance palette, which I don't mind just because they're really pigmented and they're not that hard to blend out. If they were hard to blend out, maybe I would mind. But since they're not, it's okay with me. And then I'm taking that transition shade and just blending that color out. So I put a little bit too much product right here. I don't know if y'all could see, but it's kind of hard to blend it out. So this color is a little bit different. You just want to be careful you don't put too much because it is getting really hard to blend that color out. Okay, I think I got most of it blended out. So this color right here is calling my name. It's called Dimension, and it's just really like periwinkle blue, but like with some purple in it. And I'm gonna take that on my finger and apply it all over the lid. Look how pigmented that is. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it. And I'm not having any fallout with this color. Oh my gosh, it's so foiled. I love it. And this one really doesn't have any kick up. It's kind of just staying flat. Maybe it's because I'm not using a brush and I'm using my finger. Do you guys see how pretty that is? Oh my gosh. Then I'm going to take this color right here called Lucid. It kind of looks like a white with some green in it. And I'm going to pop that right in the center of my eye. And I'm going to use my finger once again. And I just follow the pupil and place it right there. So you can't tell that much just because that color is already really foiled, but it adds just a little pop to the lid. Okay, and now I'm just touching up that blue color. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with that color. There, now it's way more noticeable that it's like a halo. The only problem is when I wear foiled eyeshadows, I can't layer them that much just because I have really wrinkly eyelids, even though I'm only 23. What the heck? But the more I layer, the more visible those lines are. I guess that's why like older people try to stay away from shimmer, but I can't help it. It's just so beautiful. Okay, to deepen everything up, I'm going to take Obsidian, which is basically a black color, and I'm going to use that on the outer corner of my eye, but I'm going to try not to cover up that blue color, so I'm only going to put a little bit right at the very end. Make sure to tap that off a lot, just because I don't want to have black fall out. And then I'll take a little bit of that into the crease, whatever's left on the brush. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my transition shade and the same brush that we used for that color and blend out everything. Okay, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to tell on camera, but I do have a little tiny bit of fallout, but it's nothing crazy. I think I could actually just like buff it away like that, and everything's going to be okay. Okay, so I went ahead and wiped away my bake before I got too dry, but now we're going to go ahead and do the lower lash line. Okay, first I'm going to take Parallel, which is that brown color we used on a flat brush, and I'm going to put that right on my lower lash line. Then on a smaller fluffy brush, I'm taking Allure once again, which is the transition shade we've been using, and I'm going to blend out this brown. Then taking that flat brush, once again, we're going to dip into the black color, which is Obsidian. Really tap that off, and then we're going to go super duper close to those lower lashes. Okay, for the inner corners, we're going to take Lucid again. Since it isn't that green on the eyes, I'm going to try to use it to brighten up the inner corner of my eyes. And I'm taking that on a smaller pencil brush and just placing it right here. Now, nothing beats Nylon from MAC for me yet, but this is really pretty in the inner corner. I'm actually going to spray my brush with Fix Plus just to see if it intensifies it anymore, because I haven't used any of these shades with Fix Plus, and they're actually doing really good on their own. But let me just go ahead and try this color with some and see what it does. Ooh. Do you guys see a difference? It kind of, I feel like it kind of rubbed off my foundation because the brush was wet. But it did intensify it, right? Okay, with whatever's left on the brush, I just take that under my brow. As you can see, I bring my eyeshadow way up here, and it's because my eyes are hooded, so I don't have that much like lid space. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm gonna do some winged liner and some lashes, and then I'll be back to show you how everything is looking. So far my palette, it's not dirty with any eyeshadow yet, but some hair is already sticking to it, so it's probably gonna get just as dirty as the Modern Renaissance palette, and mine's actually not as dirty as like some other people's, but like it has like dust built up right there and stuff, so it's gonna be sad when this is dirty just because it's so beautiful. But if you take a look on the inside, it's pretty clean still, and I didn't clean it or like blow on it or anything, so if you're pretty light-handed it should stay clean. But I mean, if you go heavy-handed, powder's pretty much gonna get everywhere. So yeah, I'll be right back after I do the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished my makeup. I'm sorry it took a little bit longer than I expected just because I finally did my hair for once, but the sun is starting to go down, so hopefully the lighting is okay. But overall, I really am liking this eyeshadow palette. Like, this is how the eyes look like with the lashes and liner. This color that I put in the inner corner is more like a white gold. I don't know why I was getting green from it, but it's more like a white gold. and I really love the colors. They're so beautiful, and I'm really liking the palette so far. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of the colors I didn't use today on my eyes, just so we could see those. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one, which is this really pretty blue color. That's what it looks like on my finger. Ooh, okay, so it's like a midnight blue color. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch this bronzy color. This one's called Phoenix, or yeah, Phoenix, I think. Ooh, they're so pigmented. Look at that one. They're all so buttery. Okay, let's swatch a matte color. This is called Eden. It's a really pretty peachy color. It would be awesome as a transition shade. Look at that. So pretty. What else? What else? This one is Pyramid. Really basic but beautiful gold color. Oh my god, that one is super pigmented. Look at that. If you want to see what that bright green color looks like, I'll go ahead and swatch that one. That's what it looks like on my finger. So it looks more like a highlighter yellow, and it's not that pigmented. I don't even know if you guys could see that on camera. Okay, let's go ahead and swatch Ethereal, which is another metallic color. It's a lot like, oh no, it's an orange. So it's like a foiled orange color. So beautiful! These colors are amazing. I really suggest this palette. The colors are really unique, and it's a really affordable palette for like what you get. Like, they're really high quality. And so yeah, that's gonna be everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and liked the makeup look I came up with and like my first impressions of this palette, and I'll probably use it in some of my future videos. Also, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you can see my upcoming videos. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and if not those days, it's usually always 3 times a week for you guys. So I always have a video up. And yeah, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Also, make sure to follow me on Snapchat because I post a lot of like my hauls and stuff. Like, I showed this palette in depth on there, and I also show like the other stuff I got from Sephora on my Snapchat, and it's just BritanyRaquell, just like my YouTube. So make sure you follow me on there, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Bye!